What it do, what it do, what it do, good people. Coming to y'all live from Ted's TV. I'm coming to y'all today. This that late 90s Baltimore edition. Power forward center. Top 10. Again, I'm going from 1995 to 2000. I'm gonna slow it up a little bit because I feel strongly about my big man in Baltimore City. I do. I'm gonna tell you this: we probably have the average height of 6'6" as far as big men in the city, right? But we all was Bulls, played against and with some good players. But listen, let me start my list off like this, and it's not in no order. There's no order at all. So let's start it off. We can go with Tar Sykes at 1. We go Torrey Butler at 2. We got Sean Hampton at 3. We got Jamal Brown at 4. We got Kofi Pointer at 5. We got Dirk Pack at 6. We got Dante Truitt at 7. We got Tim Payne at 8. We got Tommy Polly at 9. And we got yours truly at 10, Dante's Dame. Now, before I even get into it, right, if I get into the players and why they made this list, let's just start it off. Everybody that made this list won a championship. Everybody made this list made multiple all Metro teams. All city, all Catholic League teams. So I'm gonna start off with Tar. Tar senior year, Tar was 6'4". Tar coming in, I'm talking about when I say he was 6'4", playing in the Catholic League, playing the power forward center position at 6'4". You know what I'm saying? He had to battle against Deshaun Hammons at 6'8". But you know what he did? The man made first team all Catholic League. He made all Metro, and he averaged 15 and 10 at 6'4" in the Catholic League. So much respect to you, Todd. You know what I'm saying? Hold your head. Then we got Torrey Butler. Now Torrey was something. Now I felt like I had to match up against Torrey every summer when he played down there with Oliver. He was a whole bull. He was a whole bull. Went to Mount St. Joe. You know what I'm saying? Then we had Sean. Sean went to St. Francis, Catholic League Player of the Year. Um, he averaged 20, 10, and 5. Now listen, Sean did a lot more than what I'm telling you right now. But Sean will be on the show. You will hear from straight out of Sean's mouth himself. So I'm gonna let him explain more. So that's Sean. And then we got Corsley Evans. Now Corsley, I only seen a year when he transferred down late. That he transferred down late. That was my freshman year. But playing against Corsley in practice, as far as like down Cecil, and before he came down late, he was a bull. Left hand, athletic, and wide. Couldn't do nothing with Corsley. You know what I'm saying? Then I went with Kofi Pointer. My freshman year, coming into high school, Kofi down Southern, big boy with them bowls. Kofi ended up going to Providence. Then I go with Dirk Pack. A lot of see Dirk Pack, shy kid. You know what I'm saying? Dirk ain't gonna talk too much about himself, even prior to this day. Now, anybody that played against Dirk know that Dirk, he been a bull since middle school. He ain't gonna say too much, quiet assassin, just and one you to death. But he was that. He was that. So much respect to the Dirk Pack. Then I had Dante Truitt. When I played against Dante, we started out at Walbrook, but he finished out at Douglas. Now, nigga could do it all, inside and out, and he was strong. Big hands, strong hands, you know. Boom. Shout out to you, nigga, Dante Truitt. Next, I had Tim Payne, Timbo, what they call him. Went down St. Francis. He averaged like 20 and 11. Let me tell you a little secret about Timbo. Timbo dunked on me twice in a month during AAU. One weekend, one Saturday, then the next weekend come back and catch me again. But listen, that's neither here nor there. We ain't even gonna keep talking about that. But Timbo made the list. And it's not just because he dunked on me either. Then I got my man, my bro, Jamal Brown. You know what I mean? At 6'6", boy, 1998, Sun Player of the Year, averaged 20, 14, 5 blocks. Went up to the slammed up to the beach, had to battle against Sam Clancy, did him in. Held Tyson Chandler to 2 points. That was the year that he was on 2020, but before the season, they were talking about him leaving high school early to play the NBA. You know what I'm saying? Knocking off the #1 team in the country. He did that. Playing against Al Harrington, holding his own. I'd have seen Jamal dunk on what big league from Detroit? Was he 7'4", 7'5"? Jamal 6'6". Jamal 6'6". You see what I'm saying? Coming out party was against Annapolis, our 10th grade year, and he ain't looked back ever since. But y'all know we can get Jamal on this show. He'll be on here eventually. We just gotta get our times and all that together. Y'all gonna hear from him, from his mouth, his story. You know. So, and last not least, because I really don't like to talk about myself, but I will. I made a few all Metro teams, junior year, second year. Senior year. I made first team, all Baltimore City County, all Metro, all that. You know. And I also feels like this. I transferred in my 10th grade year down Dunbar, right? But if I'd have stayed at Maryville, I feel as though that we'd have still won. I still would have won. Maybe not that 10th grade year, you know, but I'd got a city. I'd have got Maryville. Me and Mo brought a city championship to Maryville, in either that junior or senior year. Cause that 2-3 zone was crazy. You had Mo and Jennifer. You had Hugh Brown. I probably would have played the 3. It probably been better for me. You know what I mean, as far as career wise. But hey, that's my top 10 list from 95 to 2000. Baltimore City. You know what I'm saying? I'd like to thank y'all for joining. I need y'all to like, share, subscribe. Again, like, share, subscribe. I know y'all watching it, but y'all ain't subscribing. I need y'all to subscribe. Y'all get more content, y'all get more content, more interviews coming at y'all. So again, coming from y'all, Ted TV 410. Holla.